Welcome to, what are we called now?
Royale Cowboy and Coconut Queen.
And you would be the coconut queen, would that be? I like Creole cowboy. Did you make that up? I can't remember.
Yeah, I did. I don't know where I
Yeah, okay,
I
cool.
make all kinds of shit up all the
All right,
time.
I've got two challenges for you today over and above the standard battle royale of a movie category. And your movie categories today
Yep.
are best movie villains,
Oh, yep.
best 90s blockbuster,
Oh, come on.
or
Yep.
best female-led movies. And what I want you to do is I am putting random numbers next to these, and you are going to pick a number between 1 and 3, and that is the task that you will have at hand.
Woo! We're getting numerical.
It's like it's turned into a game show. And your number is Sally Olver. What would you like to go with? What number?
3.
Best 90s
Oh,
blockbuster.
damn
Yeah.
it. All right.
But I have a pre-challenge before that because you swung in a little pre-challenge.
Oh,
My challenge is in line with a lot of things that we've been talking about lately. Well, kind of. But my challenge for you, and it's got a follow-up on the back of it, is who is your goat?
yeah.
A goat, your greatest of all time goat. So I just
Yep.
double check what goat means
I
rather
do.
than goat curry. Who is your goat black actor?
Oh. Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Beats out Morgan.
What? Oh, look. This is why I hate the GOAT question. My kids ask me this. Oh, who's your top 5? Who's your favorite? I'm like, oh. And I think
This is
I'm
making decisions. It's
I'm gonna
tough.
say Samuel L. Jackson. It's just
Samuel L.
such
Jackson.
a freaking legend. I love him
Yeah,
so
no,
much.
Samuel
Yeah,
L's good.
I'm gonna give it to Sam. I'm gonna give it to Sam. I'm not. You know
Yeah.
what? I'm not gonna overthink it.
You know what the interesting part with Samuel Jackson? He is also, coincidentally, the highest grossing ever black actor.
Is he
I think he's actually got the
really?
record. Yeah, I think he's actually got the record for being in the most movies as well. I'm going to fact check myself on
Yeah.
that, but I also think he had this run where he made shitloads of movies.
I know, and it's always great. Like, I'm always so excited when I see him. Now, question.
And you will. Sorry, I'm running this one still. I'm still on the black actor. So I want you to give me 2 more who are in the top 5.
All right, all right, all right.
What? I'll give you a clue, and one of them is a woman. That's the only clue you're gonna get.
Oh, so there's a top. So what's your question? Who's the top 5
Who,
thing?
yeah, you'll be pissed off if you get at least 2 more. So 3. So you've already got Samuel L as number 1.
Oh, was that?
What would be your?
Oh, so it's a 2-parter. So it's who's my favorite, and then who was in the top 5.
Correct.
I've got to get 2 more that's in the top 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it Denzel?
No.
Oh no!
You get 3. You get 3 buzzers only as well. So
Denzel's not in there.
no.
Morgan?
You got to remember something interestingly though. I will say the information I'm getting this from is The Root, and it was published in 2024, I believe. So Samuel L is 1. And just think of the fact that there's been a whole bunch of Marvel movies released, which gross shit.
Okay, so I was gonna say.
You should know 1. Actually, I was surprised by number. I think he's an amazing actor, but I didn't think he'd be in the top 5.
Okay, so Morgan?
No.
Not Morgan, not
Funny, huh?
Denzel,
No.
not Lawrence
Still,
Fishburne.
they're in the goat chat, but they're not in the top 5. Sorry, what was that one?
Lawrence Fishburne?
No. Would you like to know?
And there's one woman.
Yeah.
Halle Berry?
She's no.
Oprah?
I thought it was very Oprah. What? The color purple, that banger.
Angela Bassett?
You're showing your age now. No. All right, I'm gonna give it to you, and you're gonna be like, oh. So number one was Samuel Jackson.
Well, I got number one. I'm not enjoying. Yeah, okay.
But number two is this is the female Zoe Saldana.
Oh, hang on. I did know that. Avatar.
Yeah, Avatar and Guardians of the Galaxy.
And Center Stage.
Both.
Of course.
Someone said that the other day, and I was like, I don't even know what that movie is.
The ballet movie. It's a dance movie, and she was in that. Of course. Yeah, okay. Why did that?
Number see,
she's just
she's
surpassed.
technically not the main actor in. She's not the main actor in any of them, though.
No, but she's just surpassed Scarlett Johansson as the highest paid.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, I saw that. Okay, yep.
Interesting. So number three is my man, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
Wow. Oh, is it Kevin Hart?
He's lower, but
is Kevin Hart in there?
No. This is the one where I was like, oh, that's fascinating. Number four, Don Cheadle.
Is he really?
Yeah.
I love that for him.
And then number five.
I wouldn't have thought that.
If you don't know, you need to summon the gods to get number five at least. I think you should know who number five is. He is a not very liked human being.
And he's black.
Yeah.
Who's black that's not liked?
He would be called Will Smith.
Do you know how stupid I feel right now? I feel like an absolute...
Angela Bassett! Yeah.
No,
remember when she played Tina Turner in 1987?
Listen, that movie is so bomb. And just last week I watched Waiting to Exhale. All right? She's a goddess.
Waiting to Exhale.
Now, do you know... I don't know if I should say this because it sounds a bit mean. But I think since the slap, he's just gone out of my mind a little bit. Look, it makes complete sense that Will Smith, he's a freaking good actor. He's a great actor. I think. His movies are great. Yeah.
Are they great? There's lots of good ones.
I think so.
What would you say is a great...
Ali was great.
I was so disappointed by Ali, to be honest with you.
Why? More fighting? Not enough fighting?
Slow and boring. And it was like just this segment of his life. I was like, I think it could have been done better.
Yeah, and there's so much more to Ali's life too. So much more than what they showed.
Didn't even have that war period and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
That would have been cool to see.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That I think is one of the most fascinating. Oh no, it's not one of the most fascinating when we're talking about Ali, but it's definitely a fascinating time in his life. And that was
one of the great. He was one of the great. I dislike that it was Will Smith who played Muhammad Ali. To be honest with you.
Who would you have put there? Don Cheadle.
No.
Don Cheadle.
I know Jamie Foxx is playing Tyson or something like that. And I think
is he really?
Way better. I think so.
I loved Jay Charles. That was great. That was awesome.
He won an award for that. Yeah. Did he win Best Actor?
Yeah.
I think he did, yeah.
And just this week, I watched a documentary on Sam Cooke. I've seen it before, but I watched it again, and he was really good mates. He was really good friends with Ali.
Really?
Yeah.
There is a movie about this, right? Where Sam Cooke, Ali, Malcolm X.
Yeah, they're all bros.
And they they went out for a night there's this movie where they went out for a night in the town in Las Vegas or something. What is that movie? I've always wanted to watch it. I've never seen it.
Yeah, but they talk about how Sam Cooke would just be chilling with Ali and Malcolm X because they were all just mates. Oh man,
Yeah,
that's so fucking
pretty good
cool.
group of mates. But
I failed royally. However, I did not know that Samuel L. Jackson was the highest paid black actor.
yeah,
Who's yours?
um,
Who's your favorite black actor?
I'd probably say Denzel.
He's so good. And
Yeah, Denzel's. I
why is
haven't watched much of his stuff I haven't watched much of his stuff lately, to be honest with you. Like he's made all those like blockbusters, like The Equalizer. He's like this, like him and Liam Neeson are just two old dudes still banging out like action movies. It's
but
just gold.
but killing it though. I love Liam. Oh, I love that guy.
Liam
You know what
Neeson,
you should
yeah.
watch?
Oh,
Fences.
not seen that.
It's on. Speaking of Denzel, with Viola Davis, and it's based on. It's on Netflix.
Oh,
I've
that
watched
was a
it many
while ago. It was
times.
about like 5 years,
Yeah,
5 years
it's
old or something
really
like that.
good. It's really good. So it's more like
Mm,
dialogue and stuff, but it's just Denzel, and he's just such a master at what he does.
I've been wanting to watch. I don't know. I haven't watched it yet. Actually, the new Spike Lee with Denzel.
What's that? Why aren't I privy to any of these movies?
Spike Lee, Denzel.
Because you go to the cinema
It
quite a
is highest to lowest. It's called. I know I don't go to the cinemas that often. Maybe like 3 times a year, and probably two of
they
them are kids'
do. They
movies.
did. He, he's got game. He's got game.
Oh, the one with Ray Allen. That was a good movie, actually. All right, let's get into it. So we had our black nostalgia and your extremely poor effort at naming the top five
I got number.
singers.
Listen, I smashed out number one, and in record time. I think that's worth.
That was your you were picking your favorite, and just coincidentally was the number. So good. All right, so we're gonna do your best 90s blockbuster battle royale. I reminisce of that last week's one where I was just like, oh man, I literally have a pain in the chest right now trying to make this decision. And
My little chamomile tea or something.
I already said best 90s blockbuster battle royale.
Okay.
And the first opponents are The Lion King
Mm-hmm.
versus The Mummy.
Oh, Lion King.
Brendan Fraser, you got
And
just,
you know, I love that man so much, but Circle of Life, Akuna Matata.
let's see Lion King's run. The Lion King versus Jumanji.
Lion King.
The Lion King versus Dumb and Dumber.
Sorry, Jim. We love you, Jim.
I don't know. Some people are big fans of the old Dumb and Dumber. This is turning out to be a very easy one.
I'm a big fan of Dumb and Dumber.
The Lion
Funny as.
King versus Point Break. Oh,
Yeah.
I do like Point Break.
Oh, look.
It doesn't age that movie, actually. It's so good.
You know how much I love Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. Keanu, that was peak Keanu. All right, so Point Break is currently the winner. And then we go Point Break versus Rush Hour.
Oh, Point Break.
Inspector. Ooh. Point Break versus The Sixth Sense.
Oh, shit. That reveal at the end.
One of the best twists ever. Yeah, it's very good.
Oh, Bruce and Keanu.
Know which one you can watch more than once.
Point Break.
Oh, Point Break, killing it. Point Break versus OG Austin Powers.
Oh, Point Break.
Austin Powers fan.
Oh, yeah, I am, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah, Austin
Point
Powers
Break.
is great. I feel like watching that now.
It's pretty fun. It holds.
Yeah,
It does hold.
it's
We watched it not
funny
long
as.
ago.
It's funny as.
Point Break versus Aladdin.
Oh. Did you throw that in because of Princess Jasmine? Oh, man. I'm thinking of the genie. All right, I'm going to go Aladdin.
Well,
Yeah.
Aladdin, it's good. The kids watched it not long ago, actually.
It's good.
Aladdin.
Aladdin's very good.
Aladdin. Yeah, yeah. That's when they didn't really have any. Actually, no, Robin Williams was in that. I was like, when Disney didn't really have big name actors in it,
Yeah,
but
I
it
think
did.
he was
Yeah.
one of the first.
Mm.
Or Whoopi, I think
Aladdin.
Whoopi maybe, because was Aladdin before or after Lion King? Because I think Whoopi Goldberg was one of the first. She was the hyena in the Lion King.
No, Lion King was stacked. Jonathan Taylor Thomas, James L. Jones,
Oh
and someone else. I
yeah,
can't
oh
remember.
yeah. Sorry, take that back. Edit. Yep.
Where are we
Okay.
at? You're Aladdin.
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 Robin Williams. I'm a massive Robin Williams fan,
Oh yeah.
and you threw in Princess
Aladdin
Jasmine,
versus
so I love you, Keanu.
Aladdin versus Groundhog Day.
Oh, Groundhog Day is almost, dare I say, in my top 5 movies of all time.
Oh.
Like, Groundhog Day is so up there. And so my answer is Groundhog Day. But can I
Yeah.
tell you one of my favorite details in that movie that every time I just fall apart? I just can't every time. You know how he wakes up at 6 o'clock every morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's always there. He wakes up with the doona perfect every morning. So you watch, like he hasn't moved at all. Every time he's like that. And so he slept the whole night with this doona cover up to here. Oh, when you watch it, you'll be like, okay, I understand. It's just like he's gone to bed and he slept like that the whole night. I just love that detail so much. Groundhog Day. That movie is
I don't even remember that detail.
so brilliant. And then about the 80s and 90s movies, like nothing like that was done before. It wasn't regurgitated.
You can't make that movie again though. If you copy that idea, this Groundhog
Here's
Day.
something a bit controversial. It's not controversial, but it's just
The
what do you
first.
think about this? Do you think 51st Dates has Groundhog Day influences?
Oh no.
It's not a copy, but is there influences of Groundhog Day? I think so. It's
No.
just swapped the other way around. So in Groundhog Day, he's aware that it's the same thing. In 51st Dates, everyone else is
She's
aware.
unaware.
Yeah. But she thinks it's the same every day.
Interesting perspective. I don't think it is. It's
And they
similar.
copied. Let's face it,
Yeah.
Adam Sandler is he doesn't need to be copying anything. How many that guy churned out? I'm not saying that is there, I don't know. I have thought about that before.
Right. Groundhog Day
Oh.
versus Forrest Gump.
Oh my God. Far out. Oh, Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day
Yep.
versus Jurassic Park.
Groundhog Day.
Oh.
Yep. I'm
Groundhog
telling
Day.
you, Groundhog Day for me is like Ghostbusters for you. Both with Bill. It's the Bill effect. See?
Bill Murray is awesome.
He's awesome. Awesome.
Groundhog Day versus Mrs. Doubtfire.
Interesting. I was named after Sally Field. Did you know that?
There you go. She died. Did she die recently?
I hope not.
No, that was a lady, Diane Keaton.
Yeah. R.I.P. Baby Boom. Have you ever seen that movie? From
A
the
long
80s?
time ago, yeah.
It's good. That's probably one of my favorite Diane Keaton movies. Baby, I've watched that since I was a kid. The Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day
Easy.
versus The Matrix.
Oh, that is just nasty. That is cruel.
We get a tail in here, mate. There's only a couple left.
Mate.
Groundhog Day's had a good run. Groundhog Day.
Oh,
and
the
Point Break.
Matrix.
The Matrix.
Yeah.
It's groundbreaking, actually.
Yes, absolutely phenomenal. It's the Matrix. It's the Matrix.
You get 2 more to go, and they're very different.
Ooh.
So The Matrix versus T2.
Oh shit!
I do not envy you.
I don't think I can.
You know the rules.
Gosh!
Picking children.
Oh my lord! And the two are related too. You know this, right?
What?
The
What do you
Matrix,
mean?
the Matrix and Terminator are like one story. You know this, right?
No, they're not. What are you talking about?
Mate, consult the writer of the Matrix and the Terminator. She'll tell you. Neo's like John Connor. No, yeah, John. Come to save the world. Yep. I'll send you the reel. It will. Have you not seen the writer of both of them? It's like the story of
What do you
Christ.
mean?
It's the story of Christ.
But it's not the same world.
No, of course it's not. But
Yeah.
but I'll send you anyway, I'll send you the reel. Oh, Matrix versus
T2. T2.
T2 are out.
You gotta do it, man.
I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight.
Cut out all this silence.
I know.
Cut out this. There's one more to go too. Just. Oh, good choice. All right, final boss.
That was terrible.
And this is just so random. This one. The Matrix versus Home Alone. A random choice to make.
Matrix.
Matrix.
Yep.
Wasn't that hard in the end?
No, I mean that was very difficult. That was very. So, what would your choice be between T2 and the Matrix?
I think T2.
That was.
I loved. Yeah,
Oh,
I really love T2 a lot actually.
It's crazy.
That's a hard, and I had lots of things that I had to remove off the list.
Maybe we can do it again next time.
Version 2. And what we're going to do now is, just because I thought of it, is we're going to do a speed round. We're going to do a speed round. Speed round. You get no time. You just got to say off the top of your head who it is. Are you ready?
You know what? Speed round's probably better because I think I took 17 minutes trying to pick. Oh,
and this one is a random one, so it should be easy. All right, best movie villains. From the top, Shooter McGavin versus Biff Tannen.
Who?
Biff Tannen.
Oh!
Back to the Future.
That's a great one.
5, 4, 3, 2. Biff Tannen versus Commodus from Gladiator.
I can't remember. So Biff.
Okay. Biff Tannen versus Michael Myers from the Halloween series.
Biff. I don't watch horror movies.
Biff Tannen versus T-1000 from T2. The moldy guy. Oh, Biff. Biff is winning. Biff Tannen versus Agent Smith from The Matrix.
Oh, Agent Smith.
Oh. Agent Smith versus Hans Gruber from Die Hard.
Hans Gruber.
This is a random one. Hans Gruber versus Tony Montana, Scarface, the main character who is the bad guy.
That is a great one. Tony Montana.
Tony Montana versus Voldemort.
Tony Montana.
Tony Montana versus Hannibal Lecter.
Ooh, Hannibal Lecter.
This is a good segue. Hannibal Lecter versus John Doe, Kevin Spacey in Seven.
That's a good Hannibal Lecter.
Versus Ivan Drago, Rocky IV. Oh, nice choice. Hannibal Lecter versus Johnny Lawrence from The Karate Kid. Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Oh, I hate him. So, hang on. Is it who you hate more? Or, so there are,
Best movie villain. It's your choice.
Hannibal Lecter. So, I've been doing it based on acting, so Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal Lecter versus the Joker, Heath Ledger.
Or the Joker.
The Joker versus Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader versus the Joker, Jack Nicholson.
You're a bitch. It's Jack Nicholson.
Good choice. There you go. I thought I'd just throw that in there. So you go, Jack Nicholson in The Matrix.
You knew that Jack Nicholson's my favourite villain of all time, right? You knew that.
I did not know that, no.
Did you not know that? Yes, you did.
It's not something you randomly talk to your friends about. Who's your favourite movie villain?
We would have had this. Even my kids know. Even my kids know. Jack Nicholson
Maybe.
is Michael Keaton's my favourite bat. Jack Nicholson's my favourite, villain, superhero villain. But
over Heath Ledger Joker, that's fancy. That's interesting.
Well, this is what I talk to the kids about, right? Because Heath Ledger's performance was absolutely beyond gold star. Beyond gold star. That was incredible. Absolutely incredible. But I think because the first Batman, Prince wrote the soundtrack, Jack Nicholson was the villain, Michael Keaton's my favourite bat. I don't know, there's an attachment there that I just can't shake.
Well, Michael Keaton, I find him to be a random Batman, to be honest. It's like
for whatever
multiplicity.
Reason, completely. Who's your Christian Bale's your favourite bat? Christian Bale?
Oh, it's got to be Val Kilmer. R.I.P. Yeah, I think Christian Bale is my favourite one. Yeah.
I knew that.
No, it's definitely not Ben Affleck.
Michael Keaton's mine. And I don't know. Because of all of those elements, because it was the first Batman, Prince wrote the soundtrack, Michael Keaton's my favourite bat. Jack Nicholson was just so great.
It's a very good movie, original Batman.
So good. And it's like I say to my kids, it's almost like I've got to separate Heath and Jack.
Did you watch
it's like the
latest
Matrix and T2 all over?
Yeah. Did you watch the latest Batman, The Batman? With what's that? Is that English guy? The Twilight guy. Oh, it's very good.
No, I haven't. Is it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of the best.
Okay.
Yeah. And that spin-off, the Penguin TV show, was fantastic.
Is it really?
Yeah, Colin Farrell is the Penguin in this. It doesn't even look like him. It's wild. It's a very good it's a great TV show. It's not like it's like a gangster show.
Well, I deliberately stayed clear of that because I was like, I don't know, are they going to with the Marvel series they do these off things and it's like there's hit and miss. So that's a recommendation.
Oh yeah, I would recommend anyone to watch the Penguin series. It was probably the best TV show I watched that year. Whenever that was, was that last year?
Last year, yeah.
Before, I can't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, it was so good.
I did my Ricky Gervais homework. He's so good. He's so great.
Oh God.
He's so great.
It was brutally so. I don't know what it is. He's just different to everyone else, I find.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's the Englishness that does that, because I don't typically like English comedy. I'm like one of those people who's
don't you?
You know what? I love it. I don't do English.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I'm totally Americana. Okay. I can't do English. What is it? What's all the John Cleese ones, like Life of Brian and all that? I try and watch those. I'm just like, I don't get it.
Yeah,
I don't know what's funny.
I watch so much British television. So much. They're
I'm so uncultured.
oh, no. They're I'm obsessed with their like crime. They do crime whodunits. Oh, they're so good.
But do they do it as good as Angela Lansbury? That's what I want to know.
Nobody does it as good as Angela
She
Lansbury.
wrote it.
Jason,
She wrote it.
she wrote
She
it.
wrote it. So
Murder. Angela. That shady minx.
the fact that was
It was so
a
good.
killer show is one of the funniest things of all time. Like, it's just, if you were like to go back in time and show someone, here's the cover of this show, one of the highest rating shows of all time, this orange curly haired lady who's a is she, what is she, a writer, and she solves
She's a
crime? What
writer.
is
Yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Do
I
you know
can't really remember it. I
that
remember watching it a lot.
so did we. We watched it every week. And that's where I got my obsession with whodunits from Murder She Wrote. And apparently,
It wasn't from Matlock. Is that what you're saying?
oh look, if it wasn't for Angela Lansbury, I don't know if Matlock would have even got a look in.
My
That
dad
Columbo.
my dad's ongoing joke whenever we watch Matlock would be, ah, Matlock, and because pluck means what pluck means
Yeah.
means you ding dong. So yeah. Hey, we're going to watch Matlock. Still a banger. I think it was like between Matlock and MacGyver.
Oh, it was the best show
I
on
watched a lot of those two
television.
shows when I was like 9 years old, I reckon. Around 8 or 9.
MacGyver, not only was it the best show ever, but it was the best show with
Hmm.
a killer intro. That intro.
Where did that go? No, that's 18.
Sorry, I went flat.
I can't remember it.
That intro used to get me so hyped, Jay. We're gonna blow some shit up from a matchstick and a piece of paper and a paperclip.
Yeah, what a simple, smart idea. I did see this great meme a while ago, and it's the actor who played MacGyver, and I think he's broken down on the side of the road, and someone's taking a photo of the poor bastard, and it's like, even MacGyver can't fix his own cars nowadays.
Oh, I hate that person. How could they do that to MacGyver? Do you know what else was awesome? What show I used to love? The A-Team. The A-Team was so good. I just wanted to.
That's the song I was singing before.
In that band. What was it called?
I don't really. Was the van called something? I can't remember. Are you sure? The A van.
Something like that. I don't know. It was just so cool. And
That you're forgetting one. You're forgetting for sure. Michael Knight.
Oh,
It's like you watch that now. It would have aged so bad. Like, I can't even imagine what it
it's
would
not
look
the
like now.
point. It's not the point. I like watching 80s movies and stuff, and the electronics that was supposed to be so sophisticated back then, and we look at it now and we're like, we used to nerd out over this. But there's something refreshing about it. I like it.
That was like when we were watching, we were talking about it the other day, Back to the Future, and I'm like, the Back to the Future 2, when they go to 2015, they've got flying cars.
Yeah.
They've got flying cars, but they're still sending faxes. And I was like, come on, guys. Think outside the circle here. You think we're still printing stuff in the future? God damn it.
That's so fun. Do you know what? And this is something I never even considered until we watching all these movies over the holidays, and I started showing the kids like Die Hard and Terminator 2, and like we started going through all those really cool iconic ones. And I didn't even think of this, right? Nate goes to me, you ever noticed mum's like really obsessed with boy movies? And I'm like,
Boy movies. Like action movies.
Rush Hour, like all of these things. And I'm Beverly Hills Cop. I'm like, "You're right."
Mm.
Like, I love my rom-coms as well, don't get me wrong, like, I love my chick flicks, for sure, but I think he was just he's going, "It's like, she loves Marvel, and she loves Batman, and he goes, "What is that?"
Uh, I can't do any of the modern day comic stuff. I just haven't got into it, any of it at
Yeah,
all. I'll
I
always do
did.
Superman and Batman.
Yeah.
That's it. And X-Men. I actually, even X-Men, I probably did the first two. I was like, oh, this is getting ridiculous now.
Mm. No, I
But
really liked it, I enjoyed it, and I think maybe it's because when it was, like, the age of my kids, I don't know if I would
mm,
have been as involved. 'Cause when my
like
kids were
Guardians of
sort of
Galaxy.
like 7, 8, 9, 10 in that age, and they were really obsessed with Marvel, obviously, I was watching it with them. So, I don't know if I would've watched it had they not have initiated it. So, I was, like, watching it with them. It wasn't me going, "Oh, let's watch Marvel." It was them obsessed, and then I was just addicted from there. Love
Yeah,
it.
like I really
Absolutely
enjoyed
love
the
it.
latest Superman as well, actually. I thought it was great. What was the other one? I don't really have much time for Spider-Man, I must admit. Never
Oh!
done anything for me.
No, you haven't done Spideyverse and all of
Nah,
oh, Jason, please do. Please do.
nah, I never liked Spider-Man. I've never watched any of those Tobey Maguire ones again. I just was like,
No, I'm
he's
talking
just a
about
little bit, it's
the
like a little boy
animated
in
ones
pajamas. No, I don't do animation as
at
well.
all.
Not really.
Come on,
So
mate.
I never did The Simpsons
What
and
about Peppa Pig?
stuff like that. But Pig, what are you talking about? I do have a interesting random topic for you actually, if you want to shift sideways and talk about something
Always.
different. You're a mother of obviously two boys. How old are they now? 15 and 17. I'd love to get your perspective on something that's been bugging me for a long time. And do you think that the modern day world is fair to young men or to boys and young men?
What firstly, what do you mean by fair?
Do you think the world has obviously we've wanted to adjust the world to be more just and fair to all genders, but do you think in the goal of doing well and providing quality and all these things, the needs and wants of young boys have been left behind and the world has ultimately morphed into something that doesn't really work for them, say taking schooling system and whatnot?
So many answers. So, I think I think we've as a society, we've really neglected, we've done really poorly to all kids, not just boy. Like, I'll answer the boy question, right? But I think all kids have been disadvantaged by the schooling system, technology, and, like, I know that there are viewers and listeners that are very anti my stance on my beliefs and my value systems as far as technology is concerned and the
Mm,
advancement of technology, and find my views and my approach to my children's usage of technology as archaic. However, if you have a look at the stats, like the hard data, I don't have anything with me, so maybe next week we can talk about it. But the
mm.
rates of mental illness has, I think it's something like 400%, right?
It's gone up quite considerably since before and after sort of social media. I know that for a fact.
It
Even
is,
like things like suicide rates is like a direct correlation to the use of social media over time.
it's an epidemic,
Mm.
if that's the correct use of the word. Yeah, it is. It's an epidemic. It's a crisis. And where boys are concerned, I strongly believe tell me if I'm wrong, because you were a young boy, you were a teenage boy. I believe
Time ago.
boys they need to be outside, they need to feel purposeful, they need to be doing something meaningful, they need to
Mm,
be they need to I find my boys, and I'm going to talk for my sons, this is no projection on anyone else's parenting or whatever, but my sons do best when they're in service to others, when they are doing something
mm,
for someone else. You can see the little chest puff out. If I say to my boys, right, from when they were little, from when they were Bowie's age, right? If I say to them,
mm.
pick up your shoes. No. Oh, you know what, babe? It would actually really help me if you just grabbed your shoes and put them over there. They'll run to them. Oh, yep, I'll do it. I'll do it, mum. If I'm not saying I'm manipulating them. Absolutely not. It's for me personally tuning into that part of them as a male that is, I think we all, whether you're female or male or non-binary, you feel better when you're doing something meaningful, purposeful,
Mm,
right? And so all that to say is we're not giving boys what purpose are we giving them? What are we doing? Very broadly speaking, right? Generically, what are we doing for young boys to make them feel purposeful, making them sweat, making them I think I said it in maybe our first podcast, is if anything needs to be lifted, moved, anything.
the hard, dangerous jobs.
Oh,
So,
no, not even dangerous. Just if a chair
yeah,
needs to be moved, I will ask one of my boys to do it. Not
yeah,
because
right.
I can't do it, but it gives them, it's those little droplets of, I'm helping, I'm doing something for my mum, I'm doing forgive me, big boy job. I'm not, I don't even want to get into all of that, but for my boys personally, I can see a difference in behavior when they're given
Mm,
something to do. So and maybe it's the autistic thing, I don't know, but they're not great, or maybe it's just a teenage thing, but they're not great at thinking about. So, say I need a chair moved because it's in the middle of the room. My boys will walk straight past that chair, no worry, they won't even. But if I say
so
to
that
them,
means instructions required.
yeah, yeah, exactly. But if I say to them, could you pick that up and could you, yeah, oh, yeah, I'll do it, I'll do it. Now, for some reason, somewhere along the way, parents just decided that they had to do everything for their kids. They've disempowered them and I feel like they've protected them too much from discomfort. When I want to say hard work, it's not even hard work, it's just life. You got to do things.
So,
You got to be productive. You've got to learn, and you learn lessons by doing, I think. And I think everything is just fed to the like all kids, male and female, but the danger with males in particular is I follow Maggie Dent. Maggie Dent is a queen. She is all over the whole boy the way because she's got I think 4 boys. So
is Maggie dead?
yeah. So I'm like whatever Maggie says, I'm listening because she's got grown-up sons. She knows exactly. I've seen
Who
her.
is that? Who is she?
So she's an Australian author and she is
Mm,
so phenomenal. I've actually got a photo with her, one of her talks, lectures, and they're always packed out, right? They're always packed out. And the second one the first one I went with a friend about 5 years ago. The second one I took Matt last year. And I'm like, you've got to get there early. You've got to get there early because if you don't, like there's no parking and it's, and then we got there and we were there half an hour early and no one was there, right? We've walked in and Maggie's and her staff are putting books and stuff away. I lost my shit. I'm like, and she was so awesome. She's like, "Oh, hello, darling, hello." And obviously it was about like sons, and she goes, "Now tell me your boys' names and how old are they?" And she's saying to herself, "Now go and get a photo. I'm gonna get a photo with this lady. Come on, who's got a camera?" She was just awesome. She's just so freaking cool.
Seen her before.
Oh,
It's
she's
like
the
an old
coolest.
Aussie nana.
Yeah, yes, she is. And she's just, not only has she got that vibe, but she's so knowledgeable. She was a psychologist, she was a teacher. She's got 4 boys. She knows. And so much of what she says is they have to feel purposeful.
Yeah.
And what are they doing? Again, very generally speaking, because there are a lot of boys out there that they've got part-time jobs, and like one of my sons a drummer, the other one's a soccer player. They're very good at what they do. So there's extracurricular, but oh, nah, that's a lie. We didn't have to push that because they're both very interested in those things. But that's what I'm saying. Like that, your kid has to have interests outside of friends, outside of school, outside of family. They've got to have that thing that they're, and when I even said to Sam's drum teacher last week, I said, bit of feedback. He's been going to this same drum teacher. We love him. Shout out to Spectrum, Ollie Gordon, absolute champion. And he's been going to see Ollie for the last 4 years. And I said to Ollie, just a bit of feedback, like, he is on the spectrum and he is my quietest kid. He's quite introverted. But after his drum lesson, he'll get into the car and he's chatty. He's full chatty. He's not a chatty child person.
Mm.
But because he's engaged in that thing that he loves, he's ignited. But if he didn't have that, and I think, again, it comes back to, I don't want to say parents don't want a parent. I think it's just they don't know what to do in these times.
So what's the difference?
Technology, I think.
No, as in, what do you mean? Like they don't want a parent versus
They don't.
I don't know
I
what to
feel
do. What does
like
that
a
mean? Like
major
they
problem.
didn't go to parenting school.
No, not at all. I think a major problem is people don't want to, they do not want to look, they're in denial. They do not want to look at the facts. They don't want to look at, it's not even about looking at your own kids. Don't even look, and I think this was amplified when I was a teacher. I was an educator. I was in the school environment for 2 years. So this is not just based on my own kids. This is me seeing what is like the general kind of culture, I guess, within this generation. What is it? Millennials? Are they millennials? What are they? I don't know. Gen
Right now,
Z?
Gen Z.
Yeah. And it's not the kids' fault. It's not their fault. It's just there's a very accepted disconnect. They don't know how to talk. Like it's not even just neurodiverse kids like my kids who struggle with social whatever. It's all of them. So my kids don't even stand out. They don't even stand out because it's just so let's take a history lesson, for example, and you wouldn't believe it, man. Be like, okay, open your books to chapter 8, and they're all just staring. And the teacher would have to say 3 times, open your books, and then I would have to walk around to each kid and go, page 47, page 47. They just,
It's odd. Like why? What?
because they're not switched on. Like their ability to follow instruction is just neutralized. It's scary.
I'm gonna circle back to the original question though. The
Do you think it's
is
unfair?
it
Is it unfair to boy? Is are we unfair to
Yeah,
boys?
pretty much. Yeah, society.
In
Like, how do I
their
put it? Almost
society's
like
expectations on boys?
is that the way the schooling system has been set up, the
Oh,
way that
ridiculous.
they're dragged out with original sin attached to men from the past versus they are human beings that live now. They're judged on the standards of the past that, now are very different. Things have changed, but the whole male privilege thing, it's such an odd thing to hold on to given they're just boys.
Like, how that's projected on young male privilege is projected onto young.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's ridiculous.
No, they're just boys. What do we expect them to do? You don't want to I've never considered myself to be anything but an egalitarian, and
Yeah,
as most of my best friends are women.
yeah.
It's just, but I don't understand why, and I get it, there's shit blokes out there, but for the most part, most dudes
There's some
are
pretty
good
mean-spirited women
men.
too, mate.
Oh, is there? Tell me more.
Mate, I've chewed your ear off enough about the mean-spirited women in my life. You know
Yeah.
all about
It,
it.
yeah, but you're just not poisoned with the, what's it, how do I say it? The poison of the bad man is the way I put
I
it.
actually get very offended, extremely offended when I hear anyone talk about male hate. That actually offends me because the majority of my favorite people in my life are male.
Thank you.
Like, when I think about my favorite people in my life, it's probably a higher percentage of them are male.
Mm.
And
You
every
still got
single
that. You still
ev
got that maid of honor regret, don't you, with not choosing one of your homies?
so much regret. Oh, I love we say to the kids all the time, "Don't have a wedding. Don't save your money." I
The
have
worst
I
part, we
have
were talking
got
about this the other day randomly. We were just talking
I've
about this
got
today, how
such a
like when
gr
we got married, when we got married, weirdly, I didn't have any of my female friends at the Bucks. And I got like heaps of female friends. So it was just
mm.
me with these dudes. And I'm like, oh,
Oh,
I've got so much regret
it's
about that.
one of the biggest regrets in my life is not having you and Nigel at my hens night. It's one of my biggest regrets. Like, I let people convince me. Like, I remember you guys going, "Can we what do you
Got the bus.
when" yeah, you were like, "So, are we invited?" And I was like, "No." And you were both like, "How is she not inviting us?" And I was like, "Oh, everyone's saying that it has to be just girls." And you're like, "Man, what? Like, really? You're gonna?" And I was like, "No, apparently it has to be just girls." And I've never had a just girls anything before in my life, right? Even at my parties when I was a kid, there was boys there all the time. I was always
Mm.
mates with boys. And so I adhered to that ridiculous tradition to my detriment. And I had
We'll never let you
Ryan
forget.
and oh man. I don't regret my maid of honor because my maid of honor was my
Ah,
sister-in-law. So
this
that's
is true.
fine.
Sorry, not that part.
She's
I got
awesome.
that. I got the classification incorrect. Yes, I do remember this. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Right.
I wish I would have just had just a maid of honor
Just her.
and yeah, and I wish we had just done it at
But you did the whole balance thing because Matt also needed a harem of men. So you need to
mm,
balance that shit out.
yes,
Mm.
that was awkward. That was
Wedding politics. That's a whole other discussion, really,
yeah, it
isn't
is,
it?
and that's why we say to the kids all the time, save your money, buy a house, unless you really want a wedding.
Is there anything else you need to touch on the boys, or you feel like you've
No, what was
settled
I
that
saying when on to the
CGP?
wedding? I was saying that I do. I like everyone's so easily offended these days. You can't say anything without someone going, "How could you say
Mm.
that?"
It's the national sport nowadays.
Yeah, I get if we're going to be talking
This
about,
week in offended.
I get offended when
Hmm.
people talk about male hate, because I tell you what, the men in my life, including yourself, my husband, my dad, my sons, Nige, never, ever experienced any toxic masculinity from any of you. Ever.
Yeah, I think we need to reclaim that word masculinity. I think there's masculinity and then there's shit blokes.
Absolutely. There's shit women.
Hmm.
There are. Listen, there's just shit people out there. And then
In
even
the law
that,
of averages, will say the bell curve that there will be shit people.
yeah.
It's
And
just-
then,
the law
Jason,
of averages will say that.
there's going to be people that think we're shit. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's
But you ain't got to worry
subjective.
about those people.
But I do think that, and I think it's also very confusing for boys as well, because
Hmm.
they're told they need to man up and they need to man up and be more,
Suck it up,
yeah,
princess.
all of that. But at the same time, there's this whole other message that they need to be sensitive and attentive
Sensitive.
and empathetic and all of those things, which the majority of males that I associate with are all of those things. They are. They're both. They are manly. To me, the idea of a man, this is just my own little summation, or a father or whatever, is just someone who shows up for their family and their friends and provides and is a leader, and pretty simple. Say the woman can't be
Respectful.
all of those things as well. I'm not saying that, but to me, that's what it is. And so all the men I know are that, and they are sympathetic and sensitive, and if I was going through a crisis, probably wouldn't expect I wouldn't expect you to, "It's gonna be okay, sir. It's gonna be okay." But
Do it.
no, but you've got a different way that we've, like, fleshed out over a quarter of a century. You can still show up for me and be, "You fucking showed up for me the other day with that." I hadn't read the comment that you wrote back, your clap back.
You didn't read the second part.
No,
Just the
well, I didn't read the second part, but then when I pulled myself together and I read it, I was like, "Okay,
mm.
see? It's
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, have I ever told you that story how Annie, point blank, Annie being my wife,
the best, by
randomly
the
one
way."
day, who just straight up said, "I think you're the most unempathetic person I've ever met." Straight from the wife. Great review, darling. 5 stars. And I'm like, I think you're right.
I think sometimes you struggle you struggle to understand why someone responds in a way that's different to yours.
Yeah, that's my autism.
Yeah. It's something. You ADHD for sure. I think you might be a little bit borderline
Picture me.
because you're
Mm.
not a narcissist. So it's not, we know it's not
Mm.
that. You're not a narcissistic person. But there's just a little of
We're gonna,
lack of,
yeah.
I love you for it though. I don't, I've got other people for that.
Hey, you know what we're gonna do here? I wasn't planning on doing this, but we're gonna do the third challenge to rock off the end of the night. So we're gonna have 3 challenges in the bag,
Oh,
with
yes.
sandwiched by a very deep and meaningful conversation. Just random pop culture shit.
I answered your question. I
No,
think,
you did.
okay, my answer is yes. The expectations of boys are ridiculous. Next.
Mm. Best female-led movies.
Now, is
This
it,
is another speed round because it's not as hard. As in, I'm not saying this is not hard, but like the best blockbusters of all
I
time.
think
Like
I
that
know
was.
who's going to win, Jay. I think I already know who's
Do
going to
you?
win.
All right.
I'm going
It's
to
on the
write it
top.
here. Do you know what? I'm going to write what I think here.
Oh yeah, let's do this magic trick.
Yeah. And I'm going to put it up
Okay.
there. Whatever we land on, let's see if it's who I put there.
All right, Reese Witherspoon in Legally Blonde
Oh, we're doing it.
versus
Oh, we're doing it in a particular, not just. Ooh, that's interesting.
yeah,
I like it.
versus the trio of Kathy Bates, Jessica Tandy, and Mary Stuart Marsden from Fried Green Tomatoes. You get a trio versus Reese.
Oh, I'm gonna say Reese.
Legally Blonde.
Adorable. She's
Oh, here we go.
adorable. Yep.
Reese Witherspoon, Legally Blonde versus Demi Moore, Ghost.
Demi Moore. Ghost.
Demi Moore, Ghost. Demi Moore, Ghost again versus an ensemble in Steel Magnolias of Sally Field, Julia Roberts, Shirley MacLaine, and Dolly Parton.
Do that. Can you do?
Yeah, it's my rules.
Okay. Cool. Still Magnolias.
All right. Well, the Steel Magnolias ladies versus Alicia Silverstone from Clueless.
Clueless.
Such a good movie.
Boom. Speed round not needed. Alicia.
Alicia Silverstone versus Meryl Streep and Anne Hathaway in The Devil Wears Prada.
Alicia Silverstone.
Alicia Silverstone, Clueless.
Clueless is Groundhog Day status for me.
I do love that movie.
Clueless. So we like we're showing the kids all the shows, and Clueless they actually have asked to watch again and again. That's one movie. They're like, oh, can we watch Clueless?
Pretty old now, yes. Was that mid-90s? When was that made?
Dude, yes, it's old. I have a Clueless t-shirt. I'll wear it next week. I'm going to wear my Clueless t-shirt next week. Just for you, Jay.
1995, bang on. Look at that.
It is just an absolute... Again, was that done before? No.
No.
Nothing like
And that started a
been done
wave.
before.
Started a wave of...
Girls.
That was
Which
huge
is great.
wave.
I love Mean Girls, but Clueless is just goated.
Not Mean Girls, sorry. Clueless, Alicia Silverstone versus Julia Roberts, Erin Brockovich.
God, she was good in that. Are we talking about... Oh, we're talking about the performance, right?
Best female-led movie, as in the movie, but the lead is female.
That's terrible. Erin Brockovich.
Erin Brockovich versus Gina Davis, Madonna, and Laurie Petty from A League of Their Own.
Yeah, Erin Brockovich.
Erin Brockovich versus Jodie Foster,
Ooh.
Silence of the Lambs.
Erin Brockovich.
Erin Brockovich versus Susan Sarandon, Gina Davis, Thelma and Louise.
Oh my gosh.
Hang on, we watched that the other day, actually. It's so good.
So good. Thelma and Louise.
Thelma and Louise versus Meg Ryan, When Harry Met Sally.
Oh, gosh, Meg Ryan's so good, man. Meg Ryan
versus Thurman, Kill Bill.
Ooh.
Meg Ryan versus Sigourney Weaver, Alien.
Meg.
You don't like Alien, do you? I think Alien's one of the...
Oh, no, it's not I don't like it. It's fantastic.
You love Meg Ryan.
I love Meg Ryan, and I don't like gory stuff. But the movie's great. Sigourney Weaver.
Meg Ryan. Yeah, she's the OG, like, Power Woman, right?
I love Sleepless in Seattle for me is up there with Clueless, Groundhog Day.
Right, I like it. So Meg Ryan, When Harry Met Sally versus Kate Winslet, Titanic.
Oh, wow. I love Kate Winslet. Meg.
And the final round. Meg Ryan, When Harry Met Sally versus Julia Roberts, Pretty Woman. Julia Roberts, there you go. How did you know?
Like, she's the
OG, and that was her OG movie, I guess, as well.
Come on. Julia.
Coming out party, Pretty Woman, Julia Roberts.
What I mean, who's your favorite leading lady?
That's a real hard question, eh?
Julia Roberts would be mine. From that era.
Mad fan of Julia Roberts, yeah. Julia Roberts in her prime was she's still obviously a very attractive woman.
So good. And Meg Ryan, oh, she's adorable.
But, oh, yeah, look. I reckon Jodie Foster, Silence of the Lambs, is probably...
What else?
She's great, Jodie Foster.
Have you seen The Accused? She got an Academy Award for that. I watched that, like, when it was made. It is so good. She's incredible. The Accused, that is
1988.
What about Contact?
Yeah, it was good. Panic Room, very good.
She's freaking incredible.
Wasn't she like really young and made? Was that Lolita? Was that her?
Taxi Driver.
Was it Taxi Driver? Was it?
Yeah.
And she was really young.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I think she's worker in Taxi Driver.
Yeah. That's it. I could be honest with you, I didn't love Taxi Driver when I watched it for the first time. Just a long time ago, like 10 years ago or something like that. I'm like, it's okay.
Do you reckon it's one of those movies that you needed to watch at the time?
Yeah, I would have said after watching it, overrated. Unlike when I watched, again, you know when you watch an old movie that you've never watched and you're like, oh my God, what took me so long to watch this? Jack Nicholson, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
That is a banger.
Phenomenal.
Absolutely.
And I was just like, oh, Jack Nicholson was like a really handsome guy back in the day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you know what movie my kids were asking if they could watch? And I actually said no. No, not until you're much older. And I've watched it once and I have not watched it again. The Shining.
I've never seen it.
Oh, Jason! Jason. It's scary as. It's so scary.
Johnny.
It's so scary. And do you know what the scariest thing about it? It's not even gory. It's not even gory.
Yeah, it's thrilling.
Oh, it's not thrilling. It's terrifying.
Terrifying, thrilling, same difference.
No. Basic Instinct's a thriller. I watched Basic Instinct the other day. That is a good movie.
You were
Jason.
thrilled.
I was, yeah.
I can't even remember it. The only thing I can remember is the leg cross, the famous leg cross.
I shut my eyes a little bit. I can't I can't look directly at it. You know, I'm not there for that.
The most famous cross leg scene of all time. It was so controversial when it came out, right? I was like, and she crosses her leg.
It still is.
Because you know what you see.
And she's so
cool. A bit of punani.
She's so cool about it too. She's just what?
Sharon Stone. What did Sharon Stone used to look like?
She was phenomenal in that. So cool. I wish I was that cool, Jason.
Sharon Stone. How old do you reckon Sharon Stone is now?
Maybe 10 years older than me? What?
She's 67.
There you go.
That's not 10 years. It's like 17 years.
It's not. Do you know, like, I feel like I'm the only one who doesn't have a problem with my age. It's like everyone else has a problem with it except for me. My kids call me Unc.
I don't have a problem with your age.
Oh, bullshit. You've been bagging me about my age since the day we met. Because I'm always 3 years younger than you, 3 years older than you. So you've been...
But it's not a problem. I don't have a problem with it.
You just like
I
you just like
just
to roast
it's
me.
just it's just leverage. It's what are you like this late starter at university? What are you doing here? Did you get held back at high school until you're 21?
I did not get held back. I got put up in prep.
Put up.
Yeah,
Is that a thing?
I went straight from kindy to year 1.
I don't
Thank
think I've
you.
ever had that. I don't think I've ever had that discussion with you. What did you do between finishing high school
Went
and
to TAFE.
starting
I went to TAFE.
Berwick? Oh, what'd you
So
study
I
at
got an
TAFE?
associate diploma in sales and what was it? Associate diploma from Chisholm TAFE in sales and marketing.
Oh, and then you were like, I've got goals. I'm going to Monash.
I'm not done yet. Then I watched Erin Brockovich.
Corporate ladder, I'm coming after you.
I got inspired. Julia Roberts inspired me.
Brockovich got me.
I'm like, I could do that. And then I met Jason.
You did. I was thinking about that the other day, actually. It's like,
Remember that?
I think it was outside.
Yeah, it was
Just
on one
outside.
of those tables. It was on
Yeah.
one of those like park.
It's random that it's probably one of the only people I remember the meeting. Not meeting, I think. We were just in a class and I
We
can't
were.
remember.
We're
We're
in
in
a
a
class
class.
together, and then I must have been sitting
Oh,
there. Or,
fellow brown person. Let's talk.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you
then
thought I
that
was
was
Indian, and I thought you were Samoan. And then we figure out that we're both Mauritian, and we're just like, oh. And then that was
Yeah.
it. That was it.
That's right.
Once that was the foundation. Once we found out, we would have been mates anyway because our personalities just mesh. But once we found out that we shared a culture and a heritage, it was over. That was just
Those Mauritian
solidified.
in-jokes, they just can take you a long way. It's amazing how it doesn't matter what Mauritian person you speak to our age.
Yeah.
I feel like they all had the same childhood.
Yeah. Everyone was eating that corned beef with potatoes, mate.
Well, I remember when you were saying it last week, and I totally forgot about like that fucking mashed potato with that mid corned beef layer. Like, why? Where did that come from?
It's like a Mauritian's version of lasagna fusion. And like I would say, so what? That's what I'm saying. Like
Potato,
you
corned beef.
if
potato.
you share a heritage culture with someone, you didn't even need to like grow up with. I mean, we shared 25 years plus together. Is that like even 20? No, because it's 2006, 2026. But we met in the late 90s.
I think it was
98.
Yeah, I would have been like second year of uni, so it is 98. I was 97, then 98.
Yeah,
Yeah,
98.
yeah.
So
that's 28 years.
Almost 30 years. Almost 30 years. So we have known each other for a significant amount of time, but I feel like
whole adult life, basically.
Yeah, whole adult life for sure. Although we didn't grow up together as kids, it's like we didn't even need to because we shared the same childhood anyway. Like I can say something to you like Ashar on Salada, and you'll be like, "Yep, got it." No, on Sayo biscuits.
Going back to the Mauritian lasagna, my fondest memory of the Mauritian lasagna is when someone skimped on the corned beef. Something, mate. You got to get your layer. There's too much potato in there.
Just like this
slabbing. It was like a potato lamington, and there's a thin layer of corned beef in there. Even though when you think about corned beef now, you're just like, this is the grossest shit anyone has ever put into a can.
What's your favorite Mauritian meal?
My favorite Mauritian meal.
Yeah. What are you just like? That is.
I have to admit, the way that I'll tell you exactly. If I could eat this every day without getting fucking super fat, it would be. I have a nice tray of my mum's samosas as like a snack entree, and then the way that she makes a roti ferrata wrap with the way that she makes her curry was just. I don't know. I've just never tasted curry like the way that my mum makes curry.
Your mum's a
thick.
good cook.
It was thick, and then you would put it into that wrap, and you would wrap that shit, and it would drip on your hand. And you're like,
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. It is
Yep.
so good. I think about that shit all the time.
Your mum is she's like an OG Mauritian cook. And that's what I'm saying. I could come to your house and your mum's cooked and I've eaten and I feel like I'm at my grandma's house. You know what I mean? And I don't know that people understand what that even we could be sitting there at your table, not even talking, and I feel like I'm in my grandma's house and what that is for a friendship. It's this kind of
Mm,
unspoken connection. You
yeah.
just get it. You just get it. You know it. It's like how someone's going to come over and have that for the first time and they're commenting on it. Oh, this is spicy and oh, I can taste the cumin and ooh. And we're just like silent and we're just because we're like, we don't talk about that shit. We don't eat it and go, ooh, was that a clove? Ooh, I got a hit of coriander. Nah,
Yeah,
we would say that.
there's so many though. It was just like there's lots of beige, I must admit, when I think about it a lot now. Pastry, rice, potato. I mean, everything was based on rice wraps, those burrata wraps,
Yeah. But
deep fried.
there was always like always an accompaniment. Like
The one that
lentils or beans or
the one
chutney
that like
or
oh, do you know the yellow fried bread with the no, it's like it was like fucking just white bread. They would batter it in, which also had spring onions in there, and you would put like this red
Gibberflia.
yeah,
Come on.
and just a red chutney sauce to like tomato thing on that. And I don't know why it tasted so good because I fucking hate
So
raw tomatoes.
good.
I hate raw tomatoes, but I can eat that. It's just weird.
Gibberflia is as a staple. And why was
Oh.
it yellow? Why was that batter yellow?
No, nothing else that
Because
you
you know,
fry
like,
is that color.
if you go to the fish and chip shop and you get a potato cake, it ain't yellow.
Yeah.
So
Do they
how
drop
did
like a bit of in the
turmeric?
oil or something?
They must have
Yeah,
put
maybe
turmeric
they
or
do.
something. Yeah, but what for? What are they doing that for?
Jazzing it up, and you know that turmeric color and the green of the spring onion, and then the red of. Fuck, I would get. I think I'd have to make room if I went to Mauritius. I'd be like, I need to get malnutritioned, and then go to Mauritius and put weight back on.
Oh,
Make
well,
space first, and then come
listen,
back at even.
there's a high possibility we're going to Mauritius for my 50th this year.
Yeah, I spoke to Matt. And he was
Oh,
telling me
did
about it
you?
end of the year. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I didn't tell you that, did I?
neither did he. Thanks, mate. I really will need to either just accept it. I'm going to come back chunky.
Bring your fat pants.
Yeah. Because I'm sorry, I'm not going to Mauritius to count calories. Let it be known. I'm
You're
not
going to be
doing that.
counting meals.
Nah, I'm.
No, in a good way. You're like, one, two. How much more can I fit in?
But interestingly, though,
Yeah.
it's going to be interesting because I don't know because our food is all whole food, and that's all I eat. Not all I eat, but the majority of my diet is whole food anyway.
Deep fried whole food.
Yeah, listen, it would be the same as now. Like I'm gonna smash a
Oh,
Gibberflia for
But
sure, and then I'll have some samosas, but I'm not just gonna sit there eating samosas all day.
be fair, I literally have a totally different perspective on fried food now. I don't, and I think it depends on what it is that you're frying.
You,
Like, I
you
don't
know,
think I'm not like, oh, it's fried food, that's bad. Mate, if you fried me a Kransky, I would eat that shit in no time.
all I remember in my childhood, everything was fried. I don't know why they had
And
to. My mum fried Sayo biscuits.
oh, I don't know this one. Say biscuits, really? Did she
I've told
batter
you
it and
that
then fry it?
before. I've told you
Did
that
she
before.
batter?
It was so freaking good, Jay. You,
Deep
if you
fried? It's already fried.
I
They're
know.
double
Sounds
fried.
like double fried. So good.
Deep fried Sayo biscuits.
Mm,
That shit is off
mm.
the hook. What the hell?
Unbelievable.
Did you just eat it
Crispy,
fried? Did you
flaky.
add did you add anything to it or just eat it like that?
Sure.
Oh yeah. That's actually a
So
pretty good
imagine like
combo.
a double fried Sayo with
Yeah.
flaky, okay? And you got your asher on the top.
Have you tried doing it? I've got my
No.
mum's I show a recipe actually. She showed us how to do it and we're like, we're gonna start doing this. I want to sell that shit. It's vegetable gold.
Are you gonna sell the superfood, Jay?
Yeah. My life goal will be to stain as many people's t-shirts I possibly can.
I got stained hands the other day.
I just remember like that whole I think I was just trying to say it last time, where you get like the looks like you put highlighter on your lips.
Yeah. Are you even Mauritian if you don't have yellow lips and
No.
fingers? I don't think so.
Pardon that. Yeah, you gotta do that.
Hmm,
What a random Mauritian food segue. I really gotta go.
okay. So, oh,
But we
sugar, so do I.
squeezed a lot in an hour and a half. 3 challenges. No, 4 challenges actually. And I gotta tell you, I'll remind you that you failed at Black History Month.
I'm sorry, Don.
Mm.
I'm sorry, Dwayne. I'm
The
sorry,
Rock.
Zoe.
Zoe, she's like the #1 earner female. Is she now? Is that what you're
Hey,
saying?
for
Look that up.
her. Good for Don. I'm
Oh,
really happy for Don.
Cheadle. Cheadle.
Absolute legend.